Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, with a brand new episode of our UnityCraft survival adventures here on the AceTrainerNinja channel. Now today, my dudes, we have, well, I have some things planned. I have some shenanigans I'd like to get up to. Nothing crazy, nothing too much, but as you guys can see, right here in my hotbar, I have heads. I've got all the heads. Heads for days. Heads for days, doing the head juggle. It's crazy, dude. I have a very large amount of heads from these guys, mostly unemployed villagers, but you know, I get a few other ones in here, just a little bit more. And what I would like to do actually with my heads is go and do a little like well, I don't know if it's really a prank. It's not really a prank. Is it a prank? Basically, I just want to go stick these in someone's base and see what their reaction is. That's kind of the plan. Nothing crazy, you know. It's not a big brain. This is not big brain plays. But I had all these just sitting in a chest, and I was like, you know what? I should do something with this. And so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. But first things first, I want to show you guys what I have been working on between episodes a little bit here. We got cows. We got cows that need to be smacked. I have done a little bit of work on our staircase here, which I am very excited. I like it. I like this. I like this. I think it looks nice. I think it makes our journey down the stairs just a little bit better. But I have done a lot of AFKing between episodes. As you guys can see here, let me just run that real quick. I have a lot of pumpkins here. And look, there comes some more. I've gotten a lot of pumpkins between episodes. I've done a lot of trading with some farmer villagers. A nice amount of sugarcane. We got plenty to keep our rocket supplies up, especially since we got our mob farm running over here. We got a nice supply of gunpowder as well. So we got about a half a stack there. We got multiple stacks floating around in here. I'm feeling good about what we got going on so far. I did go ahead and clear out the villager breeder, and currently I don't think they're breeding because I think all those beds are currently taken up. No, there's only 2 in there. Oh, they're not breeding because I closed the door up there. That's right. I turned it off. Now, soon we will turn this back on because we need to get a iron golem farm underway. Chances are we'll do that later in this episode if I can get that underway. Real quick, let's go see what is going on. Who's online? We got Lily and John. John's AFKing, and I do believe Lily's currently working in the shopping district on a project. So I think her base is currently available. I do believe we could sneak on over there. Let's go see what's going on over at Lily's base. It's been a minute since I've been here, so I wonder what's changed. She's done a little bit of pathway work here. She's clearly been working very hard on making things look pretty and well lit, and I can appreciate that. Look at this! Look at this! She's got a skeleton horse! You know how rare these things are? That's insane. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. I'm not jealous. Where can I put these that she's bound to see 37 villager heads chilling? I want to put them like up on the wall, but maybe just dot them on the floor. What do you think? This is a much larger amount of heads than I was expecting it to be. Holy cow. You're barely walking here. Oh, that's no. You're not floating. You're not going to float. Oh, you know what I do want to do? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I really hope she doesn't come here and see this yet. Hold on, I gotta go back to my base. Come on. I didn't want to smack into the wall. That was gonna hurt. You must find the bookworm and look under the belly. Makes no sense to anybody else, right? No sense here. But to us we'll know. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm moving your stuff. You'll probably see this. I know you watch most of my videos, if not all of them. So just so you know, I'm going to put everything from that barrel right into here. Oh, not that. Okay, now we make a light gray shulker. Put it under there. Put the note in there. Now she has to find that. Now if she follows that, she should be getting a little prize. I'm not going to show you guys what it is, because on the off chance she happens to see this video before going back to her base, which I very much doubt, but maybe. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to know what it is. beforehand, you know? So I'm just gonna be a little bit sneaky about it. And that way you guys can't spoil it either. And if you want to know what she got, you have to go watch her videos to see what it is, because I'm sure she'll record herself finding it. Woo! I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that is done, and I'm excited to see how that might play out. So the next thing I want to work on today is actually, believe it or not, trying to figure out a nice design for our iron golem farm, because for the upcoming builds that I have planned, I'm gonna need a lot of hoppers, which means I need a lot of iron, which means it's about time to go ahead and set this thing up, or go spend a lot of money in the shopping district to get a whole ton of iron, because let me tell you, it's gonna be a whole ton of iron. Because I have a design and a plan for a super smelter that's going to be going in this back wall here, that's going to be able to smelt an entire stack of items at once. It's going to be an extremely large amount of iron that I'm going to need for this, because it's going to be 64 times 3 plus 3 hopper minecarts, two hopper minecarts. Do the math if you want. Like, it's a lot, a lot of iron. Now the plan is that it's going to go right here in the center, and it should be a 3x design. So I think it'll fit pretty well if we have the chest kind of here, kind of off to the sides. Okay, so real quick here, I'll move this thing. I think probably gonna try our best to have the chests, and then that one there, which I did not make nearly enough hoppers for this, but that's fine. There's that together, which is much, much darker than I was expecting it would be, but that's probably okay. I'm pretty sure right over here is still, yep, a little bit of lava. Should we even attempt this? Should we even attempt this? I don't know about this. This might be too much. Hold on. Technique. I wanted to try to fly down the staircase. Try it now. Okay, cool. Yes. It's tall enough, its head stays in there. Do I get us drops though? Yes, I do. Okay. Cool. Design working. So now comes the difficult part. It's getting a area cut out up there to get this thing started from. And I think it needs to be at least 20 blocks away from this room so that the golems can't spawn in here, or at least 20 blocks away from this floor, right? If I remember how this works correctly. What I actually might have to do, no joke, is like re-watch your tutorial on this thing so I can remember the rules of setting these things up, and maybe go from there. That might be a good idea. Okay, so I thought I'd bring you guys back for a little bit of a progress update. This is what I'm working with so far. I don't know, this guy just wandered up here. I don't even know how we got here, but so I found the center here. I'm gonna be building a spawning platform here, theoretically a spawning platform there, and a spawning platform here. If I can get these measurements figured out. I'm having a little bit of trouble doing the math and getting this doing just right. Plus we got a lot of spaces that need to be filled in here to make sure golems are unable to spawn. So a lot of work still needs to be done here, obviously, but I am slowly figuring it out. Okay, so now I'm not entirely positive this is going to work. We're gonna try our best to make this happen. Okay, so here's the trick. It's getting just one of these guys left. Okay, come on now. Bring me a zombie, please. One zombie. That's all I need. Let me put this back. Ow, you hurt a little bit. Can you not, though? Come on, get in the cart, please. Get in the cart, please. How do I force you into the cart? I don't remember. You walked right through it. What? So he refuses to come over the tracks with it, which is interesting. I didn't know that was a mechanic of zombies. That's good to know. Come on, get in the cart, please. Yes! Yes, we got him. Okay, now, excuse me, sir. Was that enough? Did he go? Okay, cool. He's up here. He's up here. Okay. So we got our name tag ready. Let's name tag this man. Like and subscribe. What? Why did he? What? What? Okay, I actually don't understand what just happened there, but that's fine. Why you gotta be so difficult? Okay. Goodness gracious. Now, go that way again, please. What? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, you're joking. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Why? Okay, so I have managed now to get a single villager trapped in his hole. I'm hoping I can get these next two in here real quick, since the villagers are ready to be transported, and that should be a little bit easier than the zombie. And then we can try to get the zombie in here. So let's see what we can do here. You know, in hindsight, it might have been a good idea to build this upper area before putting this in, because this is just making me so nervous. Okay, so let's see. We got... Okay, so the villager transportation is definitely the easy part. Okay, so we got our 3 dudes in here. Now we need a zombie to go right there. So how do we make that happen? Okay, get your buns moving, please. Ow. Why? Why? Why do you bully me? Where did that spawn? Oh. Well, it's sort of working. Oh. Oh, he's in. He's in. He's in. He's in, boys. He's in. Cool. Let me block you guys off from him for now. Alright, so first off, welcome to my base.
Beautiful.
I've been working hard on doing nothing up here. You'll see where all my progress is in a second. This is obviously unfinished, but
yeah.
So I got my little mob farm right here. Got my little enchantment set up, you know, with the piston.
Oh. Oh.
And here's where the farming room's gonna be. So far, I've got my pumpkin farm set up. There's gonna be a melon farm in the opposite wall. Basically, same design, obviously. You know, there's the sugar cane, and this is gonna be the iron farm in the center. And so far, I have 3 villagers and a zombie up there, but that's about as much as I've struggled to accomplish.
Okay. Do you want me to try to fly up there?
No. Come here. Come here. I got a back entrance. It's cool. So far, I have only accomplished getting these dudes set up. Oh, mind the hole, by the way.
Yeah.
So I've got the zombie in here and all 3 villagers. It was a headache and a half, but they're here. And
yep.
So far, that's about all I've accomplished. I was looking at one of the more recent Waddles designs, and so I've been trying to kind of figure that into what I'm trying to do here, and it's not going particularly well. So I want to know if you have any like tricks or ideas for ways to make this a little bit easier on myself, or like, is it just a struggle and that's just gonna be a struggle?
It's a struggle. Like mine right now is down, and I'm actually using, I think, the exact same design as yours, because my zombie got killed. That's completely besides the point. Are you sure it's high enough, like to where the golems for sure won't spawn down there?
What is it supposed to be? 20 blocks? Is that right?
I think so. around there.
Yeah, it's definitely not that. Although most of that is half slabs, so there's that. They can't spawn on half slabs, right? So, and so far I've had 4 of them spawn in this area, so that makes me feel a little bit better that they won't spawn down there. They keep suffocating in this hole. I have cheated a little bit. I got my camera account on and looked around. There's no cave systems we have to worry about in this area, so there's that at least. We don't have to worry about filling in any caves.
Yeah, I would just kind of like dig up and like make like a giant hole, and then try to complete the design. And then if it doesn't work, then I would probably try to move it higher. Like if they're spawning down there, because it should be fine.
I feel like it'll probably prioritize the close platform to the one that's way down there, right? Wouldn't you think?
I thought that, and then all of a sudden they started spawning on trees and stuff.
Ah.
So.
that's a little awkward. Okay, well, do you happen to know the measurements for this thing?
Oh, here, I have an idea. Do you want to just go look at my farm, and then we can see the measurements of that one?
Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay. One thing I do
recommend.
recommend, sometimes like the golems will stop spawning and you just have to put trapdoors like right there.
Yeah, you have to break their line of sight for a second. I think the idea is that they do that themselves by walking up on the beds, but sometimes they just stop moving.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting in a redstone timer for trapdoors, so they open and close every, minute or so. But that would be something extra to add on after getting this thing working.
Yep.
So, alright, so 8x8 spawn platform, 3x8, down here, and it should be 1 block space above the dudes. Okay, I might be able to remember most of that. Thank goodness for the bed. That would have been so bad. Okay. Okay, so from here on out, I think we're going to be working more or less on guess numbers. Okay, so if we put signs down right along here, let's cover this up just to avoid any potential water damage. What? I'm really 1 sign short? Okay, well, fence post it is then. I don't know how I was one sign short, but that's fine. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so now this comes here, and if we break this out, it should push everything straight on over. Now the question is, will they sink through it? That part I don't know. This is going to be the challenge here. Just trying to get all the dead spots figured out. Okay, so now the dead spot there. I want the water flowing out of there. Okay, so that's all the dead spots figured out. Okay. So now, make sure they can't be spawning up in here. I'm going to keep the water source there for now, because I'm not totally sure this is done. But it's time to give it a test. Okay, guys, so I've been working a little bit more, also a little bit more working after that too, on trying to figure out what the heck to do about this thing. It's been a headache and a half, but I think I may have figured out maybe a design that sort of kind of works. So you guys might be wondering what the heck this is. If you don't know what it is a redstone powered redstone clock. So this will move this this redstone block back and forth every time this empties out into this one. It will fire the redstone signal and make these open to make these guys panic, so that hopefully they will spawn golems Well, theoretically they panic. Now they won't obviously panic if they don't actually get down here to see the zombie. But see, look, it opens and closes these on a timer. So hopefully these guys will be down here to see the zombie, to panic, to spawn a golem. That's the idea. Let's see if this works. They're just chilling. We're all chilling. There's at least 2 of them down here. Let's wait for these things to pop back up. Okay, there's panic. There's panic. I don't hear any golems spawning, but that's panic. They both panicked. That's what we need. That's what we need. So now we just have to get the rest of the glass in here. So that... Oh, that's why they're not spawning. There's still a dude in here. Okay, so theoretically... Yes! This is working! 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 I feel like a mad scientist, bro! Oh! I figured out the solution! Oh, it only took me like, almost 3 hours, and it's currently 3 a.m., but you know, it's fine, because we did it! I got my iron farm working! Now comes the best part. Now I'm gonna AFK here overnight and see what kind of drops we get. That's gonna be the fun part, now that I figured out the solution to my problem. So ideally, in today's episode, you guys got to see me do that little thing for Lily, and then the last half of the episode, give or take, was about 10 minutes, 15 minutes of us setting this thing up and trial and error and solutions, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because we didn't really do much other than play with this thing. It is working, technically. I haven't seen any more golems fall in here since I've been talking, which is a little bit disheartening, but anyway, with that, I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please make sure you show your support for me down below by dropping a like and leaving a comment with your thoughts on today's episode, if you liked this type of episode, and if you guys have ideas for future episodes, stuff you'd like me to work on, anything like that, please, down below is the place to leave it. I always read the comments. With that, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.